In a world that often encourages people to show off their success with flashy cars, big homes, and extravagant vacations, quietly building wealth can seem like a foreign concept. However, some of the richest people in the world have mastered the art of accumulating wealth under the radar. They don't flaunt their success, but quietly and consistently work toward financial security. The good news? You don't need a high salary or a business empire to achieve this. All you need is a solid plan, discipline, and a few smart strategies. If you want to grow your wealth without drawing unnecessary attention or falling into the trap of lifestyle inflation, keep watching. We'll explore practical ways you can build silent wealth and secure your financial future. Number 1, live below your means. The foundation of building wealth under the radar starts with living below your means. This simply means spending less than you earn. It might sound obvious, but many people struggle with this because they feel pressure to upgrade their lifestyle when their income increases. By resisting the urge to splurge on material things, you free up more money to save and invest. Think about this. If you earn $70,000 a year, but live as though you're making $50,000, you're able to save and invest the extra $20,000. Over time, this adds up. Meanwhile, those who live at the edge of their income often struggle to save and end up in debt. The wealthy understand this, which is why many live in modest homes and drive regular cars, despite having the means to afford much more. Living below your means doesn't mean you can't enjoy life. It means being intentional with your spending, focus on what truly matters, avoid impulse purchases, and always ask yourself whether a purchase will contribute to your long-term goals. Number 2, automate your savings. One of the easiest ways to grow your wealth without thinking about it is to automate your savings. When you automate, you remove the temptation to spend the money you should be saving. Set up an automatic transfer that moves a portion of your paycheck into a separate savings or investment account each month. For example, if you're paid $3,000 a month, set up an automatic transfer of $500 into your savings or investment account right after you receive your paycheck. That way you're saving without even thinking about it. Over time, this money will accumulate, and if you invest it, compound interest will help it grow even more. Automation is one of the most effective tools for building silent wealth because it requires no ongoing effort. Once it's set up, your money grows in the background, helping you steadily increase your financial security. Number 3, invest consistently in low-cost index funds. If you're looking to grow your wealth quietly, investing is key, but not all investment strategies are created equal. One of the simplest and most effective ways to build wealth under the radar is to invest in low-cost index funds. These funds track the performance of a market index such as the S&P 500 and provide broad exposure to a variety of stocks. Why index funds? For one, they offer diversification, meaning your money is spread across many different companies, reducing your risk. They also tend to have lower fees than actively managed funds, which can erode your returns over time. Best of all, you don't need to be a stock market expert to invest in them. You simply set up a regular investment plan, such as contributing a fixed amount each month, and let time do the work. The wealthy know that slow and steady wins the race. By consistently investing in low-cost index funds and reinvesting the dividends, you'll see your money grow significantly over time without making risky or flashy investment decisions. Number 4, stay debt-free or minimize debt. Debt can be one of the biggest barriers to building wealth. High-interest debts, such as credit card debt, can quickly spiral out of control and cost you a fortune in interest payments. That's why people who build wealth under the radar prioritize staying debt-free or minimizing their debt as much as possible. If you have existing debt, create a plan to pay it off as quickly as possible. Focus on eliminating high-interest debt first, then work your way down. Once you're debt-free, avoid taking on new debt unless it's necessary for a strategic investment, like buying a home. By avoiding debt, you'll have more money to save and invest, and you won't be tied down by monthly payments that limit your financial freedom. Number 5, keep your wealth private. A crucial part of building wealth under the radar is keeping it private. Flashy displays of wealth can attract unwanted attention, whether from friends and family looking for financial help or scammers trying to take advantage of you. To avoid this, many wealthy individuals live modestly and don't broadcast their financial success. For example, instead of buying a flashy new car, consider purchasing a reliable used car. Instead of upgrading to a bigger home as soon as your income increases, stay in your current home and invest the difference. The goal is to avoid making decisions based on what others think and focus on what will build your wealth in the long run. By keeping your wealth private, you maintain control over your financial situation and can continue building wealth without pressure from external influences. Number 6, diversify your income streams. One of the best ways to quietly build wealth is to create multiple streams of income. This doesn't necessarily mean working multiple jobs, but finding ways to generate income passively or semi-passively. For example, investing in real estate, starting a side business, or generating income through investments are all great ways to diversify your income. When you rely on only one source of income, such as your job, you're vulnerable to financial instability if something goes wrong. By diversifying your income streams, you protect yourself from financial downturns and create more opportunities for wealth building. The key to building wealth under the radar is to focus on income streams that don't require constant attention or bring too much attention to your success. Rental properties, dividend-paying stocks, and side businesses that can run with minimal involvement are great examples. Number 7, take advantage of tax-advantaged accounts. Tax-advantaged accounts, such as 401(k)s, IRAs, and health savings accounts, HSAs, are excellent tools for quietly building wealth. These accounts allow you to save and invest money while deferring or reducing your tax liability. Over time, this can lead to significant growth in your wealth without drawing unnecessary attention. For example, contributing to a 401(k) allows you to invest pre-tax dollars, reducing your taxable income for the year. In some cases, employers even offer matching contributions, which is essentially free money. Similarly, IRAs offer tax benefits for retirement savings, and HSAs allow you to save for medical expenses tax-free. By maximizing your contributions to tax-advantaged accounts, you can grow your wealth more efficiently while keeping your financial situation low profile. Number 8, focus on asset accumulation, not flashy purchases. One of the key differences between wealthy individuals and those who struggle financially is their focus on assets. Instead of spending money on things that depreciate in value, such as cars, clothes, or gadgets, the wealthy focus on accumulating assets that grow in value over time. This includes investments like real estate, stocks, bonds, and businesses. Building wealth under the radar means prioritizing asset accumulation over flashy purchases. The car you drive or the clothes you wear won't contribute to your financial future, but investing in real estate or a diversified portfolio of stocks will. The more assets you accumulate, the more your wealth will grow silently in the background. Focus on making smart, strategic investments and let your money work for you. Number 9, stay consistent and patient. Building wealth under the radar doesn't happen overnight. It takes consistency, patience, and a long-term mindset. The wealthy understand that real wealth is built over time through disciplined saving, investing, and smart financial choices. They're not in a hurry to show off their success because they know it's the quiet, steady growth that matters most. If you can stay consistent with your saving and investing habits and remain patient through market ups and downs, you'll be well on your way to building significant wealth over time.